What's good, y'all? Old School King Gaming here. Welcome back to another video. So today we are actually on Need for Speed Unbound. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into it. So before I get into it, I'm on Need for Speed Unbound. I done said that, but I'm online. I'm working on trying to get some better cars and stuff. And I'll tell you now, coming from Need for Speed Heat to Need for Speed Unbound, this game almost doesn't like give me a good enough challenge. The reason I say this is because to me, there ain't no like when you're online, there ain't no like police chases or nothing like that, and it kind of takes the fun out of it. But like I said before, I'm gonna try a bunch of different games, and I'm wanting whatever. Like I've done said this once before, and to clarify, my last video I posted on Farm Sim cleaning up my farm, I did. I was having a psychic, what you call it, a psychic meltdown, to where I kept repeating myself and I kept forgetting. Like I'd be talking about something and instantly forget what it was, and then I would re-talk about it. I'm sorry for that. But back to the Need for Speed Unbound. Now, you can see there's some people here that's wanting to do races and stuff. I'm not big on it. I've done way too many mixer races. I did those all last night with friends. But anyway, we are in the Skyline GTR 99 1999. Don't worry, I haven't engine swapped this or nothing. Now, the paint scheme I'm not running, but the dude that actually made this paint scheme did a good job. It's unique. So other than that, let's get to it. We are heading to a race I want to do. It's an S Plus class. This car is an S Plus. I've been trying to save up to get the Porsche 918. I don't know why I said Porsche 19. The 918 Spider is what I'm trying to save up to get. I'm close, but not close enough. What I am going to do is, once I get that car, I am going to drop this car back down to just a standard S class. There's probably one thing about this game that I dislike the most. Well, there's a few things I dislike about it. Let's start off with the one. When I'm playing online and I'm racing, I don't know how many people's had this problem, but me and a couple friends have. The car will tend to bounce and then get speed, what I would call speed wobbles, because I do skateboard in real life. And you would start to fishtail. Can't stand that. Another one that I can't stand, that I really do not like, is the matching system. You know, this wasn't even part of the things I dislike. I just don't like, what you, like, the only time you can ever do these races is with actual friends, but it's a new feature. I do like it, but at the same time, I also don't like it. I'll tell y'all why. Starting off with, the reason I don't like this is it's a simple reason. The reason I don't like it is there's been a couple times I've raced with some PC players. And with me, it was me and another dude that played on Xbox. We wasn't friends, but we was racing in a party. We didn't talk. I was in the party with my friends. He was in doing whatever. But me and him was racing. And when I tell you these PC players got mad that we was ahead of them, they actually booted us. Not like booted us offline, like completely took us offline. They actually Did the dude leave? Okay, a little weird, but the dude pretty much is, I don't know, I use that word, pretty much is we got disconnected from the game, and it only does it when we're playing with actual PC players, and I find it really, really annoying. When we're with console players, everyone's all cool, but as soon as we race a PC player, instant. Now, let's go on to my third reason. This has to do with the racing in general. How many of y'all's cars have actually locked up? Like y'all are racing and like as you're racing, the car instantly locks up. I'm not talking about the engine locking up. I mean all wheels on your car. Well, most of the time it's usually front wheels. If y'all wonder what I mean by that, how many of y'all have had that issue to where when y'all are racing, that your wheels lock up on your car and the car instantly pulls you off the road? I'm just asking how many of y'all have actually had that problem. I've had that problem many times and it's quite annoying. That's probably the only reason I've had it. That's probably the only reason that I've actually had issues with Need for Speed. So yeah, I don't know what happened to this one dude. He started the race with me, and then he left the race. I'm guessing just to let me do it. Anyway, if I had to rate this game from 1 to 10, I would say 9. Cause one of my friends hit me up the other day, and I thought this was weird because she showed me a video, and she just got this game and she's been enjoying it. She actually quit playing it and went back to playing Heat. I will tell you why she quit playing it, because I can agree with her on that. So, you know how if you're in a police okay. You know how in story mode, you're actually, if you're racing and the cops get involved? I can 100% agree with her that the police are not, like, your post pretty much is, most of us that play it, I'm trying to say this in the best way I can, but most of us that has played this game have actually had the same exact experience. And I noticed YouTubers out there, it's played this and they can kind of agree with me. Kinda. I don't know. But pretty much is, when you're being pursued by the cops are focused on one person. Even if you are a long away from them, they are set for a hunting mode. They will hunt you down. And then once you get up to the highest heat level, try outrunning that raptor. You ain't outrunning it. Unless you push it into some kind of big object. So, yeah, we, pretty much is, what I'm saying is, okay, I'm gonna admit that was actually my fault. I'm actually kind of glad that the police are not online, because I'm pretty sure a bunch of players would get so mad about this. Like, I've managed to outrun the police on this game, at least like a couple times. But if I had to choose, there's only one. That's one thing I dislike about it. I'm trying to stay on one topic without trying to mix up my words. I bought this game for a friend of mine, and so far he's enjoying it. So, anyway, back to back to. See, this is what I'm talking about. I've lost train of thought. It'll take me a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But what I was saying about one of my friends is she was playing it. She was enjoying it until she got to this one exact part. And this one exact part kind of like it made her mad in a way. The reason it made her mad is because she plays on a wheel setup. I didn't think a wheel would actually work on this, and she plays on Xbox. But the one thing that I would say it annoyed her the most is this. I'm not making this up. Is that when she was being pursued by the police in story mode, she was on Heat 1, and she noticed the farther way that she stayed from a cop, like the farthest way that she could stay away, they would still track her down, and she felt like she was being targeted on the game. And I've told her I've had the same exact experience. Need for Speed Heat, on the other hand, when you're being pursued by the cops, if you're far enough away, they will not track you down. But if you are heat level like 5, then they will start tracking you. But on here, it's like you're instantly always being tracked. You don't even get a break. You're just being tracked. Tracked and tracked and tracked. Ooh, no. I almost lost it. So yeah, that's kind of like one of the downsides about this game is I'm pretty sure there's some racers out there that feel like when they play this game, they enjoy it, but once they play story mode, they're being tracked, like being hunted down. It's easy to lose. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually quite easy to lose the police on this game, but I think the one thing about this we don't like is, well, I don't like, is when you get to Heat 5, that's what I'm going to call it. When you get to Heat 5, it's an instant negative because there's the Ford Raptors. Now, the Raptors are, in my book, they're challenging. But it doesn't matter what you drive. For example, I have the Koenigsegg Regera on story mode. And I'm sitting here, it doesn't make no sense because I would have figured the Raptor would actually lose track. No, I got onto a highway and I was outrunning every cop except the Raptor. I could not get away from the Raptor. See what I'm talking about? So yeah, I'm actually gonna do a couple reviews. Pretty much is why do I keep saying reviews? Okay. Let me rephrase that. What I'm gonna do is, I've said this once before. My channel's surrounded around farm sim, but I want to expand to other games. And the thing about the other games I'm wanting to expand to, is it what I want? Pretty much is I'm gonna do like I'm losing train of thought. I'm doing it. Hang in there, y'all. It'll come to me in a minute. What is it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. What's it called? What's it called? Oh, I'm gonna expand out from Farm Sim. There's other games I want to play. For example, if y'all notice, my background happens to be of 3 Red Dead characters. My character, knowing I've updated his face, like I've given him a, it's 2023, so I gave him a whole new makeover. And then I need to update that, but that's a picture, that's an old picture, and most of my friends ain't online. But I got like, I think 20 views on Red Dead, so that was actually quite good. In my book, that was quite good. And then I get more, and then I got a little bit more views. Pretty much is with what I'm doing for my YouTube is games that I'm going to play. What's the payout here? 20, 20, 20, 20, 21? The games that I am going to play, whatever, like, okay, I'm doing it again. I'm losing train of my own thought. There's another thing I don't like about this. I find annoying. Look how messed up my car is. Hey, well, you know, another coast to coast race. I'm gonna join it. What's it called? I've lost train of my own thought again. Clarify, that tends to happen a lot. So hang in there. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about, but it's like I can't say it correctly. If I'm correct, what I'm trying to do is I'm going to play a bunch of different games. If I get like 20 reviews on it, like around 20 reviews, like just around 20 reviews, I will keep making videos on that. But if I get not that many good reviews, I will never touch it again. So this is kind of like what this game's about. I'm wanting to see like reviews. I'm not asking for like 20k views. I'm just, dang man, get up off me. My man, PC players are gone. That took a little too long to shift. Did y'all happen to hear that? Ooh, what happened? Hey, did you see what happened to him? That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what I don't like about this game. Me and my friends actually call it a setup, is what we call it, because when we're racing, you've seen how he instantly lost control of his car. That actually happens a lot. It don't do it on Need for Speed Heat. But on here, if you're like racing with someone and giving them competition, that's how you know. Like, I understand it's still a basic new game, but that's actually quite annoying. Like, you instantly lose track of your car real quick. It's almost like you hit black ice. Now, other games I am going to try is, there's this Hot Wheels game that I've been playing. It came out, I want to say last year. I know it's an old game, but still. I might upload, like I do tend to play Sims 4. I might upload some Sims 4 gameplay. Now, on Sims, I do happen to, instantly crash into something. On Sims 4, I do happen to, pretty much is, lately, I've just been using, like, cheats on Sims 4 to get money, clothing on top of that. I find this really annoying. You have to put in a certain cheat to upload, put pictures, like, if you want family pictures or pictures with your partner on The Sims, you have to actually put in a cheat to get the... It's hard to explain, but you have to literally put in a cheat. You have to put in a cheat. See, I'm doing it again. Pretty much is you have to put in a cheat just to put pictures up on your wall. And I find that quite annoying. It's still a good game. But, like I said, I'm wanting to see how many views I get on every video I post. Because if I get about 20 views, then I'll start making more videos. Because Farm Sim, I upload Farm Sim videos every 13 days. That's just what I do. I know I have jumped to like multiple different targets. I've jumped to multiple different things. This dude's gonna do everything in his power to run me off the road. Good, drawbridge is down. I'm a little uncomfortable. You're wondering why? Because I'm between two PC players. And this PC player is literally breathing down my neck. No, I'm not really going to question the physics in this game. If you're wondering what I mean by it, I'm not going to really question the physics. Is that instead of like sliding into something, you instantly lose control of it. I don't know where he was going, but I am keeping second place, my homie. I'm hoping this car doesn't do it again, because last race when it went to shift, it waited way too long to shift. Now, for me, I drive manually, but I can't get this game's gearing down, and that's more annoying than anything when your character decides to smash into an object. That's kind of the reason why your car always looks so messed up, because your character will literally smash into anything. They didn't work on that. But it's still a good game. Back to the games I am going to play. All I said is if I get like 20 views on videos, I will start playing them more, because I know it's a little bit of process. And that is, I know I am going to play Skyrim again. I'm going to get back into it. Sims 4. Sims 4, I'm gonna have to get back into. I hear that dude that's on PCs right here. Woo! Wow. If y'all wondering what this car tops out at, it tops out at 231 miles an hour. How do I know? Because I'm the one that built it. But, you know, it also feels like its car moves are really, really slow. Oh, there he went. I am literally redlined. I am literally full. I'm literally all the way down. Oh, nope, not this time. I'm surprised I haven't raced it. Like, I'm surprised no one's in the Koenigsegg Regera. Because usually a few times I've done these races, that's what everybody drives. The Regera. I know I'm butchering that car's name, but still. But that's literally what most people on here actually drive. Another game I'm gonna post some gameplay of. It's a really old game, but I enjoy playing it. That's Riders Republic. I'm gonna be posting some of that. I'll be posting a couple videos on that. Then there's another game. Put it this way, there's gonna be some. I'm gonna post, like I said, I'm going to post videos. It literally, if they get like 20 above, like 20 or like 20 views on it. I'm not saying for people to instantly watch my videos. If y'all don't like the way it looks, congrats. But I am gonna post some gameplay of some videos. Riders Republic. Now Saints Row, the new Saints Row, I would be posting. I decided to re-download it and play it. But as I was sitting here earlier playing it, I was like, you know, I'm kind of already getting tired of this game, and I just recently re-downloaded it because I beat it. It's just like, it's a good game, but it's also too silly. Like this game, you're almost driving on ice. Well, I got second. That's good. You see exactly what I'm talking about? Not bad. Another coast-to-coast race? Really? Alright, I'm down. Pretty much is. I'm gonna do one more of these races, and then this will be probably the last video I'll post for today. I've done, pretty much is, I'm wanting to see how the video does on my channel. If it does well, then I'll post another one. But right now, none of my friends are on. I usually play this with friends. But I got on here anyway because I want to do a little bit of grinding so I could get close to unlocking this car. The ain't the dude I was racing with before. Oh, no. I don't know how I pulled through that, but I ain't gonna question it. Dang, it's the dude I was racing with before. Okay, you see what... Did y'all see that on the map? That's exactly the type of issues that I will run into. The dude, I don't know if he was too far over, but the game will try to pull you off the road. That's kind of, I find that really annoying. I kind of hope they fix that. Because I know there's some people that probably don't like it. But the way I see it is the game's always trying to pull you off the road. You know, it's kind of, I'm sitting here kind of I feel like these guys are toying with me. The reason I feel like this is because one being, why am I still ahead of them if these dudes are in much faster cars than me? I knew something was coming. If you want to know how I knew, it's because I was like, you know, I felt like, I don't know what I felt like really, but I knew something was coming. And I'm not saying it's the game's fault, I just knew that was coming. I know in the video, y'all are gonna see it. For me, I was going so fast that I wasn't... I drifted. Game, I literally drifted. I hit RT. Why did the car not drift? Yeah, y'all about to hear me rage, because... It's not like, don't get me wrong. What the? Winning is not what I don't care. I'm racing for fun. What I do, I'm gonna say it right now. I dislike this more than anything, and I'm never gonna play this game again. When I drift, the car won't drift. When I try to drift to avoid something, the car will not drift. When I try to turn, half of the time the car won't turn. It doesn't matter if I slow down or don't slow down. You need to slow down to make a corner. I know this. What I don't like, and the reason I say I don't like it, is because when I turn, the car won't turn. When I try to drift, it won't drift. Y'all get where I'm coming with this. I was enjoying this game until it started doing that. And I was just sitting here talking about that. I do not know what just happened to that dude's car. What was I talking about? Why'd I get so irritated all of a sudden? I'm about to shift back to driving manually. I redlined it too long in that one. Yeah, well, hello. PC players. You know, I actually got some decent views on a GTA video I posted a long time ago. I posted a couple a while ago, but one that I know I got some decent views on. I drifted. I know for a fact I was drifting wider than that. Didn't this dude already pass me? Oh wait, he missed that first corner. Game, you're not. No, I'm not sliding back into that wall and crashing again. I'm sorry to say it. The next Need for Speed video I'm posting is gonna be Need for Speed Heat. Oh, there he went. Oh, he avoided from hitting that wall. Now, I ain't gonna post videos back to back to back, just to let y'all know. Today, excuse me. Today it's Need for Speed Heat Unbound to see how that does. Yes, I got mad and rage. Everyone rages, but I didn't rage quit. I did get mad and irritated because of the game's physics. Now I kind of see what most people are having issues with. But I'm probably the only one that's having issues. Maybe the dude that was in this video actually did that on like the one that actually wrecked actually did that on you never know, he might have did it on purpose, but I don't know. I wasn't playing as him. I'm playing as me. Now I know for a fact this Skyline can do a little bit faster than what's it doing, and I literally have my button all the way down in my controller. Oh no, I know for a fact what this thing tops out at, and it does not top out at 228 miles an hour. I hear this dude, man, just pass me. You're a little bit faster than me anyway. No! Nice try, game. You still failed. I don't mind getting third place on this. I don't really mind. Long as it's third place and not fourth, I'm good. Hey, you know what I just realized? For most people is wondering. I didn't really want to do a face reveal, but if y'all look at my profile picture in the top corner, it says I'm in third. That's actually me. I'm leaning. That's an old picture of me, but not much has really changed about me. In the background, I'm leaning against my 1984 Oldsmobile I used to have. Oldsmobile Royal. First car I ever bought. So I'm wondering what happened to it. My motor seized up. Well, it didn't really seize up. It just quit running. And at that time, I didn't have the money to afford it. So I had to scrap it. Good car. So yeah, my next picture if I upload is actually gonna be a picture of me. Don't get me wrong, I love the anime picture, but I'm not really big on anime. Counting I kind of look like a caveman. I'm gonna have to So I have a friend. This is the last race I'm doing, and I hope y'all enjoyed. But I have a friend. Before I get off, I have a friend. So y'all know my buddy Back in Black, 28. He was in a past video, and I'm kind of how. I'm sorry. Before I get to that, how do you always hit this? You can drive through it. Yeah, that's gonna make me the maddest. Hey, I got second. Sweet. Wait, is that second or third? No, I got second. Okay, I'm good. But back to what I was saying is I have a friend Back in Black. I feel like I might lose one of my friends. It just came over from PC. I feel like I might well, technically, if I lose her as a friend on Xbox, I still have her as a friend on PC. If you're wondering why I say this is my buddy Back in Black has fell in love with her, knowing he doesn't know her, and it's kind of creeping her out. So I'll let y'all see the stats real quick. You see, this is kind of what I'm going with. Top speed 231 miles an hour. I was right on that. But the thing about it is this car acts like it can't top out there unless I use NOS, and usually if you use NOS, that's a disaster waiting to be happen. So other than that, I am Old School King Gaming here. I hope y'all enjoyed. I know y'all heard me rage for the first time, but yeah, I just want to see what type of views I'll get on this, and that's about it. But other than that, like I said, I'm Old School King Gaming. I'll catch y'all later. See you in a couple days. Because next video I'm uploading is actually going to be another game I want to see what type of views I get on. But other than that, later.